All right, so I woke up this morning to another trailer that I'm super interested in. I am a big Nicolas Cage fan, and while I can admit he's awful in a lot of things, the reason that I love Nicolas Cage is because he is the most unpredictable actor in Hollywood right now, in my opinion. Like, you never ever know what you're going to get from the guy. He's like the box of chocolates from Forrest Gump's or something. Like, you never know what you're going to get. So I always look forward to his performances because if anyone's going to bring it, it's going to be him. And he doesn't even know he has a range. He doesn't give a shit about any of that. He just does what he does, and he's an absolute nutcase. Like, legitimately. And I love it. He is responsible for the greatest and the worst performances that I've ever seen, all in the same film. That's how crazy the dude is. And it's because I can't tell if in this movie I'm watching absolute genius and and arguably the best performance I've ever watched, or something that's insanely stupid and one of the worst performances I've ever watched. And that is in a movie called Bad Lieutenant, Port of Call, New Orleans, directed by Werner Herzog. If you haven't seen that movie, check it out. You'll know what I'm talking about. I'm kind of leaning on the side that it's genius and one of the best performances I've ever watched. But there's just moments, it kind of just goes back and forth, and it happens so fast that you're just like, is this amazing or is this terrible? So with Nick Cage, I'm always intrigued by any properties that he's in. But he's definitely someone who does paycheck films, and he does 100 of them now. So you kind of gotta wade through the shit, because he'll just do whatever these days. And finding a good one here and there is getting tougher and tougher. He used to be much more reliable, but unfortunately, yeah, he's kind of fallen into financial trouble, so he's kind of taking whatever. But there are gems here and there. The one he made with like Elijah Wood or whatever, I liked that one. And then Mom and Dad recently, I enjoyed that. So he has ones here and there that are cool. But this is one, for some reason, just the the pictures and all that stuff were really exciting to me, because it looks like it's horror-ish and looks insane from images and whatnot. So I know literally nothing about this film at all. In fact, I almost wish I don't watch this trailer and just go into the film completely blind, but whatever, fuck it. Let's just have fun. Watch the trailer together, and let's do it. So any other Nick Cage fans out there that are just in love with his insanity? Yes, he has horrid performances. That one in the second Ghost Rider movie, oh my God, that might be the worst performance I've ever seen ever in my life. And I watch fucking like horrible horror for a living, like bargain basement type horror. So anyways, all right, let's do this and go. All right. Oh, Spectre Vision. That's Elijah Wood's company right there. There you go. Love Elijah Wood. One of the true horror fans in the business right now.
Under the crimson, primordial sky, the wretched warlock reached into the dark embrace.
Good style. Loving all the reds.
Fist closed around the serpent's eye. Strange and eternal.
Guessing that's Mandy.
I need you to get me that girl I saw. You know what to do.
A lot of red. Whoa, the hell is that? Okay. Just turned into Hellraiser all of a sudden?
You're a special one, Mandy.
I'm already on board.
I'm a special one. Let us be so very special together.
Oh, the bees! The bees! The performance of a lifetime, that I want to see.
So what you gonna do with that man?
Okay. Hey! It's Mac!
Crazy evil.
The Predator, man. The fuck is that?
You think you're so
Is that a guy?
I'll show you love. Very wrong with you.
Oh, Richard Brake.
You exuded cosmic darkness.
It glowed from within, strange and eternal.
Oh man, just sign me the fuck up right now. It's like the chainsaw from frickin' Hatchet 2, that huge long one Victor Crowley comes out with. Oh man, this is one of those movies that if it's going direct to DVD or something, this is just a blind buy for real. Like, which I'm guessing is probably what will happen. I doubt this will be coming to the theaters anywhere near me anyway. So for me, this is probably just going to be a straight up blind buy. This looks pure fucking fun insanity. Loving seeing Richard Brake in here, which he's kind of got stuck in the Rob Zombie things right now, even though I'm not liking the later Rob Zombies, like 31 and whatnot. I think that Richard Brake is actually the best part of 31. That opening little monologue that he has is my favorite part of that whole film. It's the only part of that film I really liked at all, but he's also awesome in so many other things that he's done. Bill Duke, right? Is his name? Mac from Predator, which I just watched Predator last night because I was all psyched by that Predator trailer, and I will be reviewing that here in a minute. But yeah, I'm just about to run off to work. Saw this was up here, and I'm stoked, man. This is crazy. This is the only issue I might have, and hopefully this will be like, this is kind of why I'm excited to get a copy of it, was like a Blu-ray. Visually, it kind of looks hard to figure out and differentiate what's going on because everything's so red. They use such a dramatic red palette here. But yeah, I mean, how can I not be excited? That trailer was insane. And we barely got to see anything, which is cool because it just is enough little tastes of things, little imagery, just plucking little things out and kind of exciting my eyes and my senses and just giving me that little taste test and being like, here's, kind of a hint of what's to come. And I think the movie's going to be way more insane and overboard. This is what I refer to as like a kitchen sink film. This is like they threw everything in, including the kitchen sink. Like, this is just a movie where the guy was like, fuck it, let's do everything. Because in the trailer, we even have kind of that going on where it's just, this is happening, and then it's like, oh my god, it's like Hellraiser-like people, and then it's going over here, and it's doing this, and then he makes like a fucking Warcraft-type blade. He's gonna become like the last witch hunter or something, and then it just cuts to like a fucking tiger coming. Like, this movie's just going like, oh, fuck it, throw it at the screen, let's get insane with it. We have Nicolas Cage in the movie, and we might as well capitalize on that. So, hell yes, sign me the fuck up. I want a copy right now. All right, guys.